Hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Dončić and Reed. Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for the Warriors, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Horford is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And Green gets it to go.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Dončić looking it over. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
About a minute played so far here in the first. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now, here's Moody. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. No one covered.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
LeBron passes to Ayton. Smart on the wing. Back to Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. LeBron drives in. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And here's Green outside. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Horford finds Moody. Now here's Green. Horford sets a screen for Green. Back to Moody. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reeves outside. Back to Dončić. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Outside, Green. Curry against Dončić. Nice D from Dončić.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They get it back. There's the triple. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside, Horford. Outside, Curry. With some arc. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Dončić.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now Curry, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. In the corner, Horford with it. Yes, to Moody. Here's Podziemski. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Dončić specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Still doing it at this age? Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Now, here's Horford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Podziemski finds Green. No good with the triple.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Dončić outside. Shoots over Curry. Not as good off the back rim and in.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Outside Curry. Outside Horford. And the rejection by Ayton.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. And again, it's the Warriors missing. LeBron passes to Dončić. Here's Ayton. Back to Dončić. And they double up Dončić. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Dončić.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Dončić. But Podziemski's shot is good.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
There's the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Pass to Ayton. Now Dončić, guarded by Curry. Dončić kicks to Ayton. Outside for Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds away. James misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry passes to Green. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Ayton with the bounce pass. Here's Smart. They get it back. Dončić. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Podziemski finds Curry. Horford sets a screen for Curry. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And Curry is so cool under pressure. Doesn't allow physical coverage to throw him off.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 1. And here's Dončić from the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Dončić. Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Dončić. And the Lakers with another miss. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State. Lakers trail by 4. Dončić outside. Pass to Kennard. Hachimura setting the pick for Kennard. And here is Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside, here's Santos. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Lakers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Now, here's Kennard. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to Kennard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dončić against Curry. Horford with a screen on Dončić. Here's Curry with the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-5 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got D'Anthony Melton, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's LaRavia. Here's Hayes. No good on the 3. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Melton against Kennard. Melton passes to Santos. Back to Melton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Spencer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Reeves left side. Back to LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. Richard, he's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Spencer. To the paint. Here's Richard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now LaRavia. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Here's Hayes. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that move.
And out of bounds this Los Angeles gains possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Kennard. He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jumping out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Laravia finds Reeves. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Luka Dončić.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Melton kicks to Green. Pass to Melton. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. Curry. And he uses the glass on the lane. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Here's Moody following the bucket by the Lakers. The Lakers with the rebound. Laravia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Now, here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Reeves the pass to James. Melton against Reeves. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Green. From deep. Here's Moody, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
There's the pick. Reeves against Melton. The high post shot. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. Down low. And he makes good on the layup.
I'll tell you, nobody reads the floor better than Draymond Green. He knew exactly where to put that ball to set up his man.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Rui Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dončić is subbed in for James. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, James. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Melton. Dončić against Curry. Offline with his 3.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
James looking it over. Dončić outside. The 3-ball from Dončić.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Curry pass it to Moody. Back to Curry. Now Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
James sets the screen for Dončić. 3-pointer. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Melton passes to Curry. To the middle. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Smart finds Dončić. James in the post, working on Green. Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from James.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Curry, lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And here's Dončić from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Dončić has got 10.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. James he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Moody the pass to Curry. Over Dončić. Curry gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Buries it from 3-point range.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's LeBron. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry in the lane, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Now, here's Dončić. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Clock is at 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Dončić has got 9 points in the quarter.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Dončić. Pass to Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Now, here's Moody. Back to Green. Now Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Back to Curry. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game. Us, but I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors leading by 3. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Dončić and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And both free throws good for Curry. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Moody. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Smart. LeBron kicks to Smart. And here is Dončić. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Dončić has got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Dončić outside. Here's Smart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pulls up for 3. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Pass to Ayton. Reeves outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Dončić.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change them.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Lakers second.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Green bounce pass. Curry against Dončić. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Free throw good. Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Reeves outside. Back to Dončić. James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Dončić. Dončić has got 3 assists now in this one.
Honestly, honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Curry kicks to Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got 8 points.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Green against LeBron. Reeves with the screen for James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Curry going inside. Ooh, taking the hit. Steph Curry.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
Here's Dončić. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 18.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Moody with it. He's got 8. Back to Curry. Pocket 6. And the Warriors, another 3.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Reeves outside. From deep, James, good. And the assist goes to Dončić. Dončić has got his 4th assist in this one. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Draymond Green?
And you do see his numbers on the decline year to year, but that's to be expected at this stage of his career. It had nothing to do with his skills or his commitment. That's just father time taking a toll.
Now here's Horford. He's got 8. Inside, got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. Smart dishes to Dončić. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dončić has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Horford with a screen on Dončić. Curry can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Ayton, the pass to Reeves. And here's Dončić from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Curry. He's got 25. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back over to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now Ayton, following Al Horford's three-point attempt. 2 points, that one goes.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Dončić sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 8.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Luka Dončić. Ayton hits them both. Warriors trail by 11. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Porzingis finds Podziemski. Green, the pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Podziemski from outside off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
It's stolen by Green. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The ideal pick man. Porzingis has a giant frame and can roll to the hoop or pop it out and hit a J in this action.
DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Reeves against Melton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 7 to the paint. Here's Melton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. to the inside. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Hetchimer. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Reeves with it. He's guarded by Melton. Reeves can't hit. Reeves against Melton. To Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And it's so tough guarding Porzingis. That's why they call him a unicorn. No one matches his blend of skill and size.
The first free throw is good.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
Curry's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Reeves finds LaRavia. They set the pick. Back to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. LaRavia. LaRavia's got his second bucket of the night.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Kennard. On the wing, Reeves. Again, Los Angeles. It's been all about Luka Dončić for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Steph and Curry. He's out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And that one's good. LaRavia.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside, Porzingis. It's blocked.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Back to LaRavia. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And so he makes both from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Reeves with it, guarded by Curry. Back to Kennard. pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. And Curry has it in the corner. Now Melton. Outside, Porzingis. Melton passes to Santos. A 3. Melton, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Stripped away. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Dončić is checked in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Dončić outside. And that one drops. Dončić has got 15 points here in the second half.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Curry passes to Porzingis. It's blocked. Poke loose. Here's LaRavia. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
On its way from Curry for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And that one's good. Dončić.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's LaRavia.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. LaRavia. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from LaRavia.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Podziemski finds Curry. Horford with a screen on Dončić. Curry nails the triple.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Dončić. The 15-footer, good. Dončić has got 32 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Curry. The shot misses. Nice D from Dončić. Shoots over Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Curry dishes to Horford. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Reeves. Smart. Offensive rebound. Luka making it look so easy inside.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Curry. A three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's James. Here's Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. And they get it. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The kick out to LeBron. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Horford the pass to Curry. The good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 38 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
James has a two-pointer. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. Here's Moody. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
It's stolen by Green. Launches a three. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Dončić outside. Smart passes to Dončić. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Podziemski. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Dončić outside. LeBron James on the wing. Down low. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Puts up a three. Cleared away by Ayton.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Now Smart. Dončić outside. He's off from 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now James. LeBron James hammers it home.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Timeout. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Up top, Curry, guarded by Dončić, cleared away by Ayton.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Another chance. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Dončić. Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. And he cannot get the layup. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Smart outside. Now Dončić. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Dončić.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Dončić for the rebound. LeBron outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Luka Dončić.